Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. I'm just gonna look, did I put sound on? Hello, yes I did. Hello, welcome to today's stream. Today we're gonna play pool. We're gonna play the fun game of pool. All you have to do to participate is write that code down there, PATO, into your pool game. The game is on live now, so you should be able to find it. Click on this button right there, the yellow with a star on it. Click on that. You will be able to put in a code, put in PATO, P-A-T-O, click join, and then you are in on the bar. All you have to do is just finish games. So just play some games, have some fun with it, then you're good to go. Perfect. Hello everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Why my game is in Danish. Let's go to English so everybody can understand. I will keep going Aalborg. I'm so close finishing that one. I don't play tonight, but still, like, thank you so much. You are, of course, very welcome to do anything else. Hello there, Angela, for you. Let's see if I can win a game here. Waiting in excitement for somebody to write something fun or something we can talk about. I didn't really bring anything today, other than, I don't know if you guys didn't hear, like, I think it was in the Danish stream we talked about the new game, so I guess we can talk about the new game if you would like. Hello all, sorry that I'm late, no worries. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm half. They are really, really bad placed here. What can we do? I don't know. Let's try that. Maybe not the smartest, but not the worst. Maybe not the smartest, maybe not the worst. Ooh, doing the curve now. That's a good news though, that we are soon finishing up the next game, which means that maybe there will be time to do the dual mode in the pool, and so we can open up for you guys being able to choose which mode you would like to play. I think that is an, what is it called, like anticipated update for the game, at least for some. Personally, I don't really mind. But again, I'm not the person that plays this game all day long. I'm gonna try something dumb here. Did you have a good weekend? Did you do something exciting? Thank you so much for asking, Floriana. Not really. I had one of those weekends where I didn't do much. I was just chilling, mostly. I was playing. Do you guys know the board game Risk? I was with some friends and we played that, and it ended horrible because it is a game about diplomacy. So yeah. Do all games count today? Also, yeah, you can also play practice. You can play all games. You just have to finish them. You have to play them to the end. You cannot just skip them. Did something exciting. I went to the choir weekend and it was so nice. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Whoa, I played that when I was your age. Yeah, it's Risk. It's a great game though. It is a great game though. I played it also while growing up. I don't know why. It was some of my friends were like, "Oh, should we do that?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And then we did it, and now I wouldn't say I wouldn't like to play it again, but it is like, it is one of those games where you can really get like into arguments with the people you're playing it with. So yeah. Let's see here. That was a bad shot. Happens. Happens. But yeah, nothing too excited to tell about really. I didn't do anything like spectacular. Oh, I tasted a new soda. That's true. I can tell about that. But that's a bad one again because it's a Danish soda. So I don't know how many of you would even know it. But I was with a friend of mine who works in, you probably know that, he works in 7-Eleven. And he needed some help with moving some stock from some goods from one 7-Eleven to another. So I, of course, helped him with that. And then he was like, oh, take something to like drink on the trip. And then he asked me to like, oh, you should try this new Faxecondi pink lemonade. It should be really good. And I was like, sure. I got it for free, so like, why not try it? So I tried it. And it tasted really, really good. It was very different from like the usual sodas that I drink. So yeah, that was great fun. That's the most exciting thing I've been doing this weekend. I tasted a new soda. Matthias, I'm tired. I walked 10 meters today on my foot. 10? Are you okay? Risk is fun. So fun we had to make a rule at the after-school center fritidshjem, only one adult teacher per activity game. All the teachers wanted to play. Oh, really? Oh, really? It was popular. Like, don't get me wrong, it was like, it's a good game. It's not that. It's just like, you know, there's just, I mean, okay, so let me also say we were 7 grown-up people. So we had to be like into, some of us had to be into teams. So it was also like a question of, one thing is like you say you're gonna do something and then you do something else. But at the same time, there's also a thing where some of us are very strategic and others are not that strategic. So when you see like a flaw in someone's plan and they don't see it themselves and you try to explain it to them and then they go, oh no, but I do it anyways. Then you get a little bit like, why are you throwing the game? Oh, okay, 6 days. Ooh, I can win here if I do this correctly. I'm gonna read it after these 2 shots. Oh, okay, it's 6 days since the surgery, so it was allowed, but it's hard. Gotcha. It should be here, right? GG's, Angela. Thank you for playing. And I can see I should lower the bar a bit, right? Yeah. Let's go down to 1,000, I think is fine. I went to a soccer tournament for children, complained that I didn't get a medallion, got a medallion for not participating. Great. Success. We used to play Risk when I was a teen 45 years ago. Nice that this game is still played. It is. As I said, it is a good game. It's not that. It's just, as I said, we could also have played Monopoly, right? And I think it would have the same outcome. A trophy is a trophy, true. I just got back from 7 days cruise, Miami to Bahama. Oh wow, Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Best holiday ever. Highly recommend. Oh nice. Was that like on a cruise ship? Or how does that work? Yeah, you said cruise, right? 7-day cruise. That sounds amazing. I would love to go on a cruise someday. But I have too much work to do and I cannot be off work for such a long time. I mean, 7 days would be, of course, doable, but, you know, yes, sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Even though I would love to do one where you go like, how was it? I found one at some point. I think it's like, I can't remember, but it was in Europe and I think you went to Norway as well. But I would say the Caribbean doesn't sound bad either. A real-time fun story. Called the vet today. The secretary mixed Diddy, dog, and my name. So it sounds like my dog deliver me sterilization the 9th of October even. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds fun. Oslo Kiel, probably. There is that one. And then I also think there is, it's because I don't want to say anything that's wrong, but I also think there is one that goes like on the Donau flood or something like that, where you can like visit, I think it's like 5 capitals of Europe or something. It was something my dad talked about at some point. He has some funny ideas with traveling. I wonder where I have it from. My dad was, this summer, he was in, how was it now? I think they flew to London, and then they took the train from London to Paris, and then they, was it then Amsterdam? And then they flew home from Amsterdam, something like that. They did like a round trip of that sort. And the reason they did it was because my dad has for so many years talked about that he wanted to try the train, that you can like stand in the middle of London, then you take a train, and then I think it's 2 hours or something, and then you stand in the middle of Paris. And he had talked about it so many times, he was like, he really want to try it. And now he did, and he was very amazed by it and was like, that is so cool. Just imagine, like, you have, is it the 2 biggest capitals? It's like, it is at least 2 of the biggest capitals in Europe, and then you can like live in one of them, and then you can go to a meeting in another, like in the other town, 2 hours, and then you're like, it's crazy. It's crazy. The Donau cruise is something for 70 plus people. I don't care. It sounds awesome. Then I will wait. I can wait till I'm 70 then. I made marzipan bread from 1 kilo of marzipan and baked the first. Oh, that was okay. Of the year with pistachio and almonds. Sounds amazing. For you guys that don't understand the reason I said it like that, it is because brunkær is something we bake for Christmas here in Denmark. I don't know if you do the same other places, but it is like a little cookie that is brown. That's why we call them brown cookies. And then it has like an almond on top of it. They taste amazing, especially around Christmas. But yeah, it's because I'm one of those people, you know, like I love Christmas. So I don't mind we start talking about Christmas now. I'm already looking at the city that I live in. They usually put up Christmas light around, I think it's November. And I'm already looking around now because it's getting dark so early that I'm like, could they put them up now, please? But that's awesome. I live in London, so I flew to Miami. Eurostar London to Paris. Yeah, that sounds right. But you live in London, you flew to Miami, and then you did the trip. It sounds amazing, but it also sounds like an expensive trip you have been on. It sounds very boring. Hannah, just because we're 70, we're still fun, not boring. Okay, you guys. That was you guys talking. I just read it out loud. But yeah, I think, isn't it the Donau? If you go, can I see it somewhere? It's Vienna. Does it tell me what it is? I don't even know how to say them all in English, I think. Does it say it here? Bum bum. I'm just trying to find all the capitals. Maybe I can't. But it is something like Vienna, and then we say Beograd. I don't know if that is correct. And then I think it is like Budapest. Maybe it says it here actually. Vienna, Bratislava, Budapest, Beograd, and I think there's one more, right? But yeah. Would love to go. It's gingerbread cookies, so tasty. Yeah, gingerbread, that was probably a way better description than I did. probably a way better description than what I did. Maybe a river cruise would be nice. Never done that. I think they are like. I think it's also like. Of course, you need to be like a person that likes being on the water. Like I think if you hate sailing, it's probably very bad. But if you like water and staying on a boat and stuff like that, I think it should be amazing. Like I usually like from time to time I watch like some of those. I don't know what it is with me, but I enjoy watching people that do like vlogs about trips they do. So usually what I do is that I watch it's random, like I just get it in my feed. But I've been watching like this guy that I think he went on, how was it again? It was in Australia, as I recall. I think it was in Australia. There's like a train from one part of Australia to another part, and it takes like 3 or 4 days. And then he stays like in the luxury version of it. So like he pays way too much money to have like a very nice room and stuff like that. And then they put it up against if you like pay the cheapest version, right? And the same thing I've been watching a lot of people that fly first class on planes and stuff like that. And I also at some point watched some people that went on cruises and they would talk about like cruises experiences, like what they saw and like what they thought about it, and so and so. And I don't know why, but it sounds like a really nice holiday also because it's like there are so much activity going on the cruise. So I mean, but again, it also makes sense. Like you are talking about like older elderly people being there. I mean, let's just imagine you take a cruise that takes like a month, and then you have to not work for a month. You have to be able to pay for it, and yeah, I mean, it does make sense that it is elderly people that have the time and the money for it, right? So yeah, I think it looks great though. I would love to go sometime. Why is pool always lagging on my PC? So I have a few suggestions. The first one is, of course, are you sure you're playing on a PC that are good enough of running it? I assume you have, because the game should be able to run on most PCs, like unless you are playing on a old PC that's like 20 years old. But the other one is check your browser. I don't know what it is. We cannot really figure out what it is about. But if you're using Google Chrome has some weird stuff it runs sometimes while you are playing on our page. It can also happen when you are visiting other pages. But yeah, Google Chrome have some troubles. So I would suggest you go Mozilla Firefox. You can also go Microsoft Edge. You can also go Opera. There's like a bunch of different options there. I would suggest try another browser. Because again, usually like, so on this PC, I have a fine PC here. It can run a stream. It plays like most games you could think of. But for some reason also when I play pool, I have to run it in Mozilla Firefox. If I run it in Google Chrome, then it lags, or it has like these lag spikes. So I cannot tell you what it is, but it is there is something there. River cruises are nice before Christmas with my mom, my sister and the oldest niece. It was fun for all of us and lots of Christmas shopping. That sounds awesome. Now you want me to go check like how much it will cost and like, just imagine, could I do a live stream, like just live stream from a boat? Just me live streaming from a cruise. I think that is a suggestion we should come up with. I had a good day sitting in the sun of my balcony and now I have to play pool. Sounds awesome, Maga. I would love that was what I have done today also, because it started getting really cold and windy here, so not so too much sun anymore and great times, more cold and let's get a coat time. The cruise ship was amazing. I thought I would be seasick, but I just felt like being in a hotel on land. Yeah, exactly. But I also do think when you get to like these big cruises, I think it's a bit different because they are pretty huge, many of them. I have a gaming PC. See, that's what I mean. So try the other one. Try look up what else do you have on your PC than Google Chrome. I would assume you, as many others, use that as default. So try another one. And if you are playing on anything else, try another one. Yeah, and then 4000 Jensen says, I play on Google Chrome and it works fine here. Yes, there is also some people that don't experience any trouble with Google Chrome. As I said, I cannot tell you what it is. We tried to look into it to figure out what it is, and we cannot tell you what it is other than we can tell you that if you are experiencing some trouble with the game lagging, it can help to change your browser into another one. And personally, I have had experiences where for some odd reason Google Chrome has trouble with some of our games, and then some other like Mozilla Firefox doesn't run the same problems. I'm in Chrome, no problems. My computer updates at night and restart my com every time before live. That's a very good idea as well. Yeah, with some satellite internet, it should be possible to stream from the ocean. Exactly. I think you can do the Starlink, right? Then I just stream from far away. Yes, live stream from cruise. Yes, yes, yes. In the news today, you write about a new monkey in the palette. I'm not sure what you mean, love. So what I think it is, so for you guys that haven't seen, let's talk about that. That's actually a good thing to talk about. So it says new design. I can talk a little bit about it because I know a little bit more about it than you guys probably do. Let's talk about this news. So the news says, we're soon launching a new design and an improved support system on the website, expected during the night to Thursday. The new design offers a more welcoming and user-friendly experience, and we would love to hear your suggestions for further improvements. Support will now take place directly on the website, where you can track your previous inquiries and easily upload files. You will now receive replies from our entire team, but please remember to only use the support system for inquiries. You can no longer send us emails. Lastly, we replaced our 25-year anniversary theme with a new monkey theme, which you can select using the palette button in the top right corner. So, from my understanding, I don't think it has been added yet because I looked at it earlier. So, from my understanding, it is because that we have this birthday one here, right? So you can see we have this birthday one because the Danish version of the page had a 25-year anniversary. And that's why we made this, and you can see like the 25 years, it says fødselsdag, which means birthday in Danish. And that is gonna be changed so that we kind of gonna remove it, but we just gonna give you another one. So there's just gonna come another version of this one instead of it. That's like the thing. But I think that also goes live when we have the big update here on the night to Thursday, as it reads. So what is all of this about? So let me just speak and then we can take questions afterwards. So what it's about is that it is because at the way the system is now is you send us an email every time you have a question. Let's say that you say, oh, there's something wrong with this game, or I didn't get my golden eggs, or whatever it could be, right? Right now it is an email system. So we have an email that receives those inquiries, like you guys questions and stuff like that, and then someone will go in and answer them, and send you your answers, right? So what is going to change is that is going to be removed from the email system, and then it's going to happen on the page. So it's going to be so that when you go to the support page here, you're going to have like, your inquiries. So you're going to be like, you're going to make one with I didn't get my golden eggs, and then we can jump into that, and then you can speak with someone and someone can answer you. As you can see here, we have Aisha, who is our main support. That means also that for example, if I'm online and I can answer your question, then I can jump in and answer your question. It can also be one of my other colleagues. So the thing with that is also that we had, I wouldn't say a lot of trouble, but we have had a little bit of trouble when Aisha goes on holiday, for example, then another one has to take that role, where what is going to happen now, as it also states in the news, is that the new system is going to make it way easier for us to answer you guys. Just like, as I said again, just imagine I'm sitting on the page, I'm working on something, maybe I'm setting up for the new stream on Wednesday, and then suddenly somebody, oh, I have a problem. On the stream Monday, I didn't receive my golden eggs. How can that be? And then I'm like, oh, maybe I know that. And then I can go in, I can check up the username, I can check in. Oh, that is why you didn't. And then I can answer you quickly. So it's going to be a system also where I think you guys will get the feeling that when you are trying to contact us, you will have a shorter period of time actually getting an answer. So it should be really good. And then the other thing is just like an improvement of the page, how it looks, how you navigate around on the page. Also, as it says, if you have any suggestions on further improvements to our page, we always feel happy to hear them. Remember, it's not something we can make, just like that. It takes time to do these changes. So all in all, it's just like a big update about the page gonna run more smoothly. You're gonna have a better support system, and then you get this new theme on the page. That was kind of it. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. This year's winter sister niece Christmas trip will only go to Aarhus, the old city open air museum, since my older sister has a new job and cannot go on vacation. Yeah, that happens. Know the feeling though? I was in Iceland 2010 at that point. They did not sail in January. Oh, damn. Just a moment. Matthias, still no news about the crystal, I guess I haven't promised. I said I will try to make it work. Vi tager den på onsdag. Oh, system was working nice. Ingrid responds in minutes when she is on work. So when she's not on work, so like when she's on vacation for like 2 weeks, because she has a vacation 2 weeks, that's where we had a little bit of trouble. So that's why we changed it. It's easier to us to not using email. Just make it all here. Exactly. It's gonna be way better. Just trust us. Trust us. It's gonna be way better when it's out. Just trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Just give me a quick moment. Yeah. Her problem is half brain dead today. Maybe that's why I win in training. I love that we don't need to send emails. I often cannot remember what email I can send connected to what account. Yeah, it makes sense. I have a strange feeling it won't work. That's a fair feeling. I think it will work. It's not me making it, so I don't know. Maybe it's also good I'm not making it, because I will probably not be making it very well. But it should work pretty fine. Schmerulline says that they don't sell to Iceland from November to mid-March. Ingrid rules. She does, and she will keep ruling, no doubt about that. But as I said, the most important part is that she can easily go on vacation, or easier. What do you say? Easier? Go on vacation. When she doesn't have to, like, we will have an easier way to deal with support tickets this way. And also, as I said, as also you guys say, it's gonna be way better when everything is on site instead of it being through emails. Okay, that's new. So it'll be the Faroe Islands. How long does it take to sail to the Faroe Islands from Denmark? Is it like 3 days as well? Well, it's this one. Schmerulline. Oh, there's a cruise. Can I go on a cruise to the Faroe Islands? Maybe this was actually the ones I was looking at some point. Wait, what? Why is so much more expensive to go to? Why is it so much more expensive to go to the Faroe Islands than Iceland? Iceland is rather cheap. I kind of want to go now. Can I go? It is next week. Wait a minute. I'm on a cruise, guys. What? Really? That sounds awesome. What is included, though? Does it say that? I presume it was... good job, Banana. You won pretty big there. I presume it's just like the cruise and then no food and stuff. I'm so confused. This also says it goes to the Faroe Islands. Why is this so cheap? Okay. I want to do this. Sadly, I don't have anyone to bring. I'm just going to be by myself. That's great. I always wanted to see the Faroe Islands and Iceland for that matter as well. This could be a fun way to do it though. Entertainment on board. You can shop on board. You have an outdoor spa. You have swimming pool, fitness, and a cinema. Okay, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. They have a gaming room and PlayStation. Perfect. I think I will go. See you guys. Check if there's Wi-Fi. There is Wi-Fi. I checked that at first. No food. It's a ferry, Matthias, not a cruise. This is a cruise. This is a cruise. Cruise to Iceland, it says. Cruise to Iceland. With a stop on the Faroe Islands. 7 days cruise on to Iceland, where MS Norrona will... What does it say? It will be half a day, 1.5 day on its way to Iceland. It will also do a short stop in Tórshavn at the Faroe Islands. It is possible to bring your own vehicle, so you can explore Iceland in your own pace. Though you should know that you cannot be able to use a car on Tórshavn. You get 2 destination and free dock. Yeah, so it's because it goes to Tórshavn 2 times, and then you go 1 day. You have like 1.5 day in Iceland. That's pretty cool. It's really cheap. Really cheap. But yeah, I presume it will be without food. Otherwise, this is cheaper than living in Denmark. But it looks awesome. Yeah, it is without food, because then they have the other one. They have this one here, where it is the North Atlantic cruise. And there it says that you get like 7 times breakfast, 7 times dinner, 1 punch. You get 1... Wait, what? Oh, you also get guides. Ah, that's pretty cool. Guides on the Faroe Islands and on Iceland. How much would it cost for you to go to Greenland? I don't know if you can sail. Can you sail to Greenland? I don't know if they sail to Greenland. I know you can fly there. I know there is Air Greenland, and SAS I think also flies there. But I don't... oh, maybe... it's the one here? There is a ship that sails, but I think it looks more like a cargo ship. Without being too sure. What is this? Yeah, they would say you should fly. But is that true? Can I fly from Aalborg? I have to check that now. Just a moment. Is that an option? Which days? Just next week. Fine. What does it tell me then? A little bit curious because I think it was a possibility like some time ago. I don't think you have to go to Copenhagen, I think. So you fly from Aalborg to Copenhagen and then Copenhagen to Nuuk, and you can do that for like €1,000 or something. So pretty expensive, I would say. You fly with your wings half of the way. How is it that the black ball is so much easier to hold at the beginning of a game than at the end of the game? I just think that is something you feel and not true. I don't think that has anything to do with any code or something. But yes, I'm really curious. Can you send me the link? The link for the cruise things? What was it that I was searching? I said... I think it was this one. Cruise. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Hey, you can check it up if you want. It's in Danish though, if you want to click it. I think it's the Danish page. Only. Oh, maybe they do. Oh, they have it in English and Færøsk. Interesting. But that makes sense, of course, when they go there. So yeah. It's both ferry and cruise ship now. I think the boat to Greenland goes from Norway. Much easier to catch a plane and fly to Greenland. I presume that is true, yeah. I have a friend of mine, which mother is working as is it called metronome in English as well? A metronome. And I know she is out stationed in Greenland from time to time to observe weather and stuff like that. And I know they fly when they get there, like back and forth. So I would presume that is the easiest way to get there. Even though it just looks amazing to like, yeah, you know, go on a cruise trip. I want vacation now. I really wanna go on vacation. The price is cheaper on the Ferrari side. Really? Do they do it cheaper for Ferraris people? I mean, that's kind of awesome though, if you ask me. So what? You go cruise here? I cannot. Wait, what? What? Huh? Is that Danish crowns? Or is it because... Wait, what? No, that's only 2 days or what? I'm a bit confused. Is it because it's the other way around, they do it cheaper? So like when they go from... Nah, I don't get it. What is ur? You use Danish money on the Faroe Islands, right? Or is it euro? I'm confused. I got back on Wednesday. Happy to go back again today. Yeah. It was good you mentioned it. Now I want to go on a cruise. Guys, congratulations. You have finished the first bar of the evening. Congratulations to everybody participating. And you get yourself a little prize now. I'm going to make a new bar for you. Remember to update the code. There's a new code. The new code is NUJO. NUJO. Write that right there in the new one. I can actually do it myself. Then you can see how it goes. Right there. NUJO. Like that. Click join. And then this happens and you are in on the bar. You just have to play some games. It's because that many people travel from Faroe Islands. And it's DK, Krona, and Faroese. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, so it's the trip from... I mean, it doesn't make sense because there will still be people on it. I don't get it. But it should be cheaper, I presume. Let's take another game here. My daughter went to the island Bali, but are right now hospitalized at Bali because she got a parasite. So scary. That sounds not good. Is she okay? It should be an amazing island though, but sad to hear about the parasite. What happened, if I may ask? It's normal that a travel bought from the ship's homeland is cheaper. Not saying that it's not normal, just curious. Just curious. Then I failed it. Oh, yeah, did I hit the other one? Let's just pretend it was on purpose. Nope, she's not okay. Sad to hear, man. Damn. They don't know how she got it. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's not fun. Especially being on the other side of the world. New code is Nujuria. I really hope the best for your daughter. I hope they figure out a way to deal with it, and so she can have a great experience on the island of Bali. You have to go to Hirtshals to get on that boat. Yeah, Hirtshals, but Hirtshals is like right next to me. Matthias, my game stopped. I'm sorry to hear. Try to refresh it. Or close it and open it again. Sorry the language, no worries. No worries. Best of luck to her. I was once stuck in Cambodia. Not with a parasite, I would say, but with a... what is it called? Like a stomach issue. Can you say that? The thing was, I think I was a little bit too brave with all the food I ate in Cambodia, and I didn't think too much about the hygiene and stuff like that. So I just ate whatever I felt like. So I was eating from street kitchens and stuff like that. So one afternoon I got a really bad stomach, really bad. Like they had to get me out of bed, and then we were running around in the city, and I was just feeling very unwell. And then our guide, he took care of me, and he brought me to like multiple, what are they called? Like it's apotek in Danish. Do you say apotek? Apotek maybe. I'm not sure. You know, a place where you can get medicine, right? And then I had to explain to him how I was feeling, and then he would translate it to I think that language is called Khmer. And then he and then like just got some pills and stuff like that, and he was just like, eat it. And I was like, no thank you. And then he was like, eat it, like you don't have a choice, just do it. And then I did it, and then I started feeling better, not good but better. And yeah, then I had to drive a bus for 8 hours the next day, so that was really fun. Cannot recommend, but it happened. And then luckily I survived, but I didn't feel like I would do that while I was riding the bus. My daughter was like you, ate everything in Bali and ended up very unwell. Yeah, pharmacy, that was the, yeah, thank you, pharmacy. That was a way better one. Pharmacy. But yeah, that was what I did. I still have a picture somewhere, you can see it if you want. I'm pretty sure that was what got me. We were at a street kitchen and I ordered something, I think it was called a snake fish. And the thing was that it was a fish in the water that looked like a snake. And it tasted weird, but it was fun. And yeah, it was like the day after I ate that I started feeling really, really bad. So cannot recommend. Think a little bit about what you're doing. So yeah, it was fine. I started eating Oreos after that. So, and digestive kicks, digestive cookies. That's always good. Mm-hmm. Couldn't freaking kick that. I'm sorry to hear, Floriana. I'm sad to hear you don't like our butts. Let's see if I can win this. It actually looks pretty good. And then I shoot maybe a little bit too hard, or maybe a little too less. Maybe I should have hit it a bit more. We will see now. And we won! Yay! I'm so good this evening. 5 out of 5 lost. Sorry to hear. At least I put it on so that it doesn't matter if you lose, you just have to play the game. If that helps out with anything for you guys. Matthias, will we ever get a golden balls lock? That's actually a very good question. I don't know. I can ask. I can ask. I ask if that is something we would do, but I really don't know. I don't even recall we've been talking about it. Maybe we have though. I feel like it was something we would talk about, but then again, I'm not too sure. Phew. I just won a game, incredible. Same. I only play training. Whiskey helps. What does whiskey help with? I'm looking forward to Halloween Farm. Me too, a lot. Also because I already made the mugs for it and stuff like that, so I'm looking very much forward to it. It's okay, I found one to lose too. You're so kind. I can't drink so much that I find this game cool. Oh god. You really dislike pool that much? I can tell you, do you know what we're gonna play both on Wednesday and next week? Yeah. On Monday. Then you can look forward to that at least. Do you have any guesses or did anyone check? Did I? I've after I shot, I was like, maybe that is not in the right position. Tower, yes, that's true. Tower Empire. So what we discovered a little bit by mistake of ours was that Tower Empire has the wonderful tower of the the worst part is that I kept remembering what it was in English, and now I forget what it is in English. It's the space tower, right? Isn't that what's it called? Do we call it space station? I think space station in English. But yeah, space station is running out of time, so we're gonna visit that to help you guys get some diamonds and to, you know, finish up it before it departs. And yeah, that is what we're gonna do. And then we're ready with farm the week after. Maybe I won't always get opponents using super cues. Space station, goodbye. Exactly. No Robin Run. No, we changed it up. Sorry. I'm looking forward to Halloween pool table. Ooh. With spooky, scary skeleton and ghosts. That could be fun. Or that will be fun. Spooky, scary skeletons. Got shivers down their spines. Shut your soul. Why are these balls in such a bad placement? It's definitely not easy. I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry. I will bring it up when there is room for it again, though. Is there a word game coming? Yes, there will be a word game coming soon. What is a space station? A world and farm? It is a world in Tower Empire. It is in Tower Empire. We have a world disappearing called Space Station. And then after that, that's when, oh god, sorry. That's when Halloween Halloween country will open in Farm Empire. Whiskey helps digestion problems. It does? Is that, do you have some, like, is that true, or are you just talking? It starts off, while I search for it, it starts off with, there is a myth about whiskey digestion. Myth, there is a... Okay, it's actually quite interesting. So what it says is like there is a myth around that whiskey should help your digestive system with its high percentage of alcohol stimulating your acid in your acid production in the stomach and enzyma, which helps breaking down the food. And then it says that it is true to some extent that this is correct, but it doesn't maintain the reasoning behind it because of the large alcohol taking in, which will have other negative consequences for your body if you use it too much. So yeah, in other words, don't drink too much. Experience in Egypt and Lagos. Probably. Have you been there? Hi fans, hello Karim. Remember I asked you about the challenge in Tower? I have got it today. It's like the ISS, it disappears and then it suddenly shows up on the skies. I heard there was a convo about alcohol. You're welcome, Karim. Do you have anything to talk about? Just a moment, guys. I just have an important thing to do quickly. Let's just do my shot here. Wait, what? I'm so sorry, guys. Just have to help a friend out. Just a moment. I will be there. Alcohol's good indeed. Samaki, Pluto, kills picture. Is there a German speaker here tonight? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, ja. Was magst du? No, that was so close. Sorry guys, I will read up. Normally there is 30 to 40 that participate into pool, have only meeting the usual players. Why don't make match rank off so all can play against all? That's actually that is a good question. I think it's because that what we kind of want to have the matchmaking system so that people play against people at their own level. But I do agree with you. We have, of course, a problem with not having enough players in the game. Nice, Matthias. Would you like to apply to be an admin on Spiel mit? Yes. Ach so. Ich will be ein sehr gut Admin auf der deutschen Seite. Ja, was magsen Sie? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. I don't think it would be a good idea though. I will probably don't understand half of what people would be asking me to do or, problems, so. But I can say it out loud and say, if you are a German speaker and you play on Spiel mit and you have a dream of becoming an admin on Spiel mit and help out, then maybe we have a job for you. Schnaps, there isn't enough players to change the matchmaking. Agree. Matthias order string for all of us. Yeah, I was just about to do it. Can I get the addresses of all of you? Back from running on 3 legs, toilet break. Wait a minute. How bad am I at this game? Okay, I got it there. Sometimes I play with myself in the pool when nobody almost in there. Can you play against yourself? Is that an option? Karumdelegaf.org just send a voucher. Wait, what? Is that your real email? For drink. Makes sense. No, lol. I speak skraldespansk. That means I speak bad Spanish or trash can Spanish to be exact. When the new pool comes, there will be more players, and I'm sure the most wants to try play new players instead of the same players all the time. Today is 316 players. I'll log in another profile on YouTube Labs. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Now, guys, we have tonight's first Wheel of Fortune, and it's gonna be here at some point. Let's see. Let's give it a moment. I would tell you something that's a fact about pool. Nobody wants to play without spin. You think? You think there is no one that wants to play without? I think we have, you know, I think we have some people messaging us, telling us otherwise. But I don't like going against you, Karam. I don't like going against you. Congratulations to Nelly. You won a prize on Wheel of Fortune. For everybody that participated, thank you to do that. I will just put all the winners' names down, so just give me a moment to do so. Just give me a moment here. Hey. And almost done. Hey. So, congratulations to Nelly from Playtopia.com. You are the first winner. You can win one of these prizes. Let's see which prize is gonna be. We roll the Wheel of Fortune. That's like people complaining about Instagram but don't own a bikini. I don't own a bikini, but I also don't complain about Instagram. It is a coffee mug for you, Nelly. That is our standard coffee mug with a picture of the monkey on it. Congratulations to you. Next winner is 66 Teful from Germany, from Spielmit. This is your spin. Let's see what prize 66 Tefil from Spielmit will win. This is the spin. Which is, I'll buy you a bikini. You don't have to, don't think about it. I'm not gonna wear it, so please don't. Congratulations. 66 Teful wins a 1-month VIP subscription for the page. Next up, we have our cruising winner from the UK, Happy Masa 76. Congratulations to you coming home from your cruise and winning. Let's see what prize you'll be getting here. We're spinning the wheel and let's see. Sadly, there is not another cruise trip on the wheel. If there were, I presume you would love to hit that. But it looks like I can give you a coffee mug. Congratulations. And next up, we have the French winner, Linda V27 from France. French winner, Linda V27. This is your spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting. Did you say there was a specific mug or can I choose one? It is a specific one. It is the monkey one. I just don't have it here. It is the standard mug we have. That is the one we put on. There is a t-shirt here for the French winner. French winner Linda V27 gets a t-shirt. Next up we have the Netherlands winner, the winner from the Netherlands. Diana62. This is your spin. Let's see what Diana62 from the Netherlands will win. Can you show after who can find the different køer and who choosing køer? Wait, what? Probably? Congratulations, 3 months of VIP for you, Diana. Last but not least, we have Jaffe 2010 from Denmark. Jaffe, congratulations. This is your prize for being what is it called, like for having like all of the doctor's appointments and stuff you've had the last few. Oh, and you get a teddy boy, it looks like. Congratulations. Congratulations, Teddy Boy, for you. I have noted down all of the winners with all of your prizes. Congratulations to every single one of you, and thank you all so much for participating in this competition. I see we have another bar finished. Let me make a new one for you so you can put in the new code. New code will be DETE, D-E-T-E, DETE. Maddie, what is it that you are asking for? I don't really get it. Can you please elaborate? Are you asking how to show the different sticks in the pool game? Is that it? So how it works is that if you're in the pool game, down here at the bottom right, there is something called cues. Cues are the English word for sticks or for like whatever you will call them in your language. There are different ones. So you have the basic ones, you have the rare ones, you have the epic ones, and there's legendary ones. So legendary ones are the most insane cues, and they will hit very hard and have very good aim, just like this one. That's why I don't play with it anymore. But there's the possibility here to use your golden balls to buy them and then play with those. Otherwise, you can also always look at some of the other ones. Remember to go in, and when you have a lot of chips, you can actually buy some of them, but you can also upgrade them. So let's say if we go in here, you click OK, you can see here, oh, I can upgrade it now for 500 and then 1,000. You know, so now I've upgraded my queue, and then, oh, I'm running out of the basic ones down here, so now I need something else. You can see I have a lot of epic ones, so maybe I should go in and buy an epic queue. That could be this angel one, okay? And then I can go, oh, now I have that, let's upgrade it. And then I upgraded it, and now I ran out of chips. But nonetheless, that is how it works. Was that what you wanted me to show? Karam, the most into the Danish side, want a simulation billiard, not cues like this. Even kids think it's not funny, and they turn thumb down as it is right now. Huh? Dete is a child in Slovenian. Is that true? That's kind of funny. That's, at least it's a good word. Like, we have had some trouble with, you know, you can spell out some very bad stuff with 4 letters. So I would say child is not bad. So happy. Now, guys, let's go have a word game now. I think you guys need it, and I also need a quick toilet break. So let's go and make a word. It's gonna be... I like this word. You know I like this word. I think I've started using it more or less for every stream. Write the word fun. F-U-N. Fun is the word in the word game. Write fun if you want to participate. fun. I agree to your last point of view, Karen. What was that? Until they fix the physics in the pool, there will never be a simulation pool game. That's what makes the spin work. I think they have hidden the bad physics with the spin on the cue. Without the spin, I know I wouldn't play pool again. Purely because it was too frustrating having crazy bounces. 9 dies into the white ball and straight cues, right angles, etc. I think... I don't know. I think we will be looking into pool again when Unos is done. And I don't know what it's gonna end up with, but I have been told that we should be doing the what they call like 2 different game modes. So you have one with spins and one without. So that's gonna be the answer from here, at least. Personally, I like the spin. If you don't like it, you can just don't use it, I would say. Just a moment. Let's go. Okay, so we find first winner now. First winner is Lindsay Cohen. Lindsay Cohen. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What site do you play on? What price would you like? What is the spin? The square at bottom? Yeah, it is. Free top, free middle, free into the button as they must play in real life 9 dice. What? Word game. There is a word game. Sometimes the ball drops in which would never happen on a real pool table, especially into the middle pockets. I'm not sure what you mean by dice. I don't know either. I'm a little bit confused about the dice thing. But something I'm not confused about is that Lindsay Cohen won. So let me know username, site you play on, and what price would you like. Just remember, guys, you cannot choose crystal eggs anymore. We have stopped giving out crystal eggs in word games. So please don't ask for crystal eggs. That is the worst thing they did to the game, why I stopped playing it. It is a really hard game to balance. Lindsay, 92 gold balls, please, UK. Thank you so much. I will give that to you. Oh yeah, all pages, of course. What can I? Oh, that's at the top. That's why I can't find it. Here you go. 100. There we go. You got yourself 100 gold bars. That was the one, right? Didn't mess it up. You said gold balls. Oh god. You can change them. I'm gonna give you gold balls just a moment. Can I do this? Yeah, it is an option. It's me. Sorry. I don't know why I see gold bars. Here you go. Here you go. Now it works. Next winner is Dorte Sørensen, Dukuru på komogvind. Congratulations. What price would you like, Dorte? Ihr sucht admins. Garam, it's now. I cried for about 3 weeks. Like and dice, I mean, just the 3 spots, top, middle, bottom, right, left, center, where you make the punch. Starmanger, yes, no worries, thank you so much. Oh, that was wrong. I need to write admin. Dukuru and Star Manager. Here you go. Congratulations. Star Manager has been added to your game. Next winner is Maga van Tilborg. Maga, congratulations. Username, site you play on. What prize would you like? Why you stop giving up crystal eggs? It is a currency, not like a shiny or Star Manager. Because it is a longer... How do I explain it? So the answer is because we have given out too many of them, which devalues the currency, which makes it not what it was supposed to do, and unbalancing the whole ecosystem of the game. I think that's the easiest way to put it. Patrick, NL Diamonds. Yes, you get that. No worries. 100 diamonds for you. Here you go. Next winner is Per Lund. Per Lund, congratulations to you. What is your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? And I think that's going to be the last for now, unless Per answers really quickly. Less income, that is also a reason, yes. Stam. Okay, and what price? Oh, Star Manager. That's what you mean. And then Pasta Freak 23. Yeah, gotcha. You want a Star Manager. Perfect, you get that. Star Manager. Here you go. Thanks for diamonds, no worries. Here's a Star Manager for you. Congratulations. We can do one more. Let's do a last one. Tamaki. Komogvind shiny. Congratulations. That was really easy because you have the whole thing in your name. So let me just give you that. Unless you want something else, then be quick, please. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you it. Here's a shiny. Congratulations to Tamaki. Nice. That was it for now. I think we're gonna do another one later. Or we're gonna do one later. Actually, quite soon from now. So let me just clear the board. So we are ready for the next one. And guys, let's play, or let me play at least, one more game of pool, and then we'll be ready on the Wheel of Fortune on the prize page. You can go participate now. We have 9 minutes until the second last Wheel of Fortune for tonight, and that's going to be the last one, and then that's going to be the end of the stream. But yes, I have to go in a minute. I've messaged you on Komogvind. What have you messaged me about? Anything exciting? Here we go. Let's see. Phew. Thank you. Was just away, and yes, a shiny. Perfect. You got one. So the next thing you buy in the game should be a shiny. Just remember that before you do any purchase in your game. Matthias, will we be able to play on Komogvind Thursday night at the update? I don't know. I actually do not know. I can ask my colleagues tomorrow, and then I can have an answer for you for the live stream on Wednesday. Pew! Pew, 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 pew! Oh my god, I am a Pew player too. The update is Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night to Thursday, right? I think that's how you should read it. And that's European time, for you guys wondering. Yeah, I already moaned about the word of the time slot. Wait, what? You dislike the time they do it, or what? Wording. Oh, yeah. So you already been about it that they worded it wrong in the news? I mean, if you are sitting somewhere else outside of Europe, then, you know, if you see we write night or afternoon and stuff like that, just remember it's European. Up to Thursday or whatever. Yeah. Personally, I like the one where we go like, you know, we put in a specific time, like go like around 2 p.m. and then, you know, Central European time, you know, something like that. I think that's the best way to do it. Then you are like, oh, okay, so it's nighttime for me. Perfect. Unless it's not nighttime, but daytime. No, I lost. Mary 55 NL. Congratulations, you beat me. I can do one last game, I think. I would just so much like the Aalborg queue. Because it's the city I'm from, so I really want to finish it, but I haven't really had the time to do it. But I'm getting very close now. Let's see here. Pew! Oh, I got another one. Can I do a high five? Hello. And let's see here. This one goes in. Pew pew. Here we go. Where can I read about the update? I can't find anything. On the page, you go to news, and in the news there's something called new design. Nyt design on Danish. There it reads about it in the first 2 paragraphs. So that's why you do it. Found it, perfect. Oops, crap thing. We can sleep or not, and USA will be awake. Yeah, true. They will appear once the crap for life is gone. Oh god. Are you calling me crap? Exciting with the new design. Always is. I'm also excited because I don't know what they made. Like, I didn't ask to like look at it today, so I actually don't know how it's gonna look. Which is always interesting. It was a typo. Yeah. Typo. Me diddly doodly. Carom. Did you add robot players to pool? I haven't added them. If you play ranked, you shouldn't be playing robots. But if you play the What's it called? The other one, the training. Then you are playing against robots. I want to know who put the I between shot and shots. Haha. What? Yes, I will take my medicine and now forgot it. Oh, damn. Go do it now then. Don't forget your medicine. Just like I will remember my sleep tonight. Because I'm gonna go straight home and go to bed. So I'm fresh and awaking for the rest of this weekend. This week, not weekend. This week. So we go for this one. And then I do think I have a shot at this. It's not good, but it is there. I think I can do it. And I can. And then it's just a question if I can hit the black one in now. I think it's around here, right? Nah, it's not. Oopsie doopsie. On the keyboard. Ah. Yeah, between the U and O, is that what you mean? I sleep 12 hours a day right now. NC amphiphonic medicine make me sleepy. Sorry to hear. But I hope you feel great after it. My biggest problem at the moment is that I have went to sleep too late for a little bit of too long. So when you have to wake up to actually do something, then you are not sleeping enough, and that's not good because you can feel it, especially when you have to be here at afternoon time to play games. Thank you so much for the game, by the way, Malteser. Thank you so much. And that was perfect timing because now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go to the prize page and find out who is the lucky winner of some golden balls on each of the pages. It's fine, no problems longer. No problems longer Friday. I can say no string attached. You got an emu. I'm taking several times in Shadows Typo. Controlling sleep patterns work best with alcohol. You're full with good ideas, mate. The worst thing I experienced in like a month ago, 2 months ago. When was I out traveling? Yeah, last month. The worst thing I experienced last month was when I got home from the US and my jet lag was so bad. I would go to bed at 8 and then I would wake up around like 4 in the morning. That was not fun when I had to sit here at 9 doing live streams. So, let's see who the lucky winners are. Can we just get one lucky winner, please? Congratulations to Ms. MYZZ here on Playtopia.com. You are the lucky winner on a spin on the Wheel of Fortune. And do remember, guys, if you are a winner on any of our pages, this is a spin for you as well. So let's see how many golden balls I can give away to the lucky winners here on the second Wheel of Fortune of tonight. Remember, there are one more lucky winner on the Wheel of Fortune on each page. You can go in and participate now for the last Wheel of Fortune of tonight. 1,400 golden balls. Congratulations to the lucky winners. 1,400 golden balls. And also do remember, guys, you will get the prizes tomorrow. Not tonight, not later. Tomorrow morning. That will be the first thing we do in the morning, is send out the prizes. Just like that. And what was that? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do another word game. Let's do another word game. Give me a moment to come up with a good word. We set entries, giveaway option. Let's just go with this. I'm taking all the easy words today. So word game word is gonna be pool. P-O-O-L, right? Pool, if you want to participate. Pool, right? Pool. So, are you ready? Have you written pool? Hello, guys. Matthias, remember likes on the bar, of course. But I think this is gonna be the last one now. So maybe that's a good idea. Give me a moment. I will just make sure you have a new bar to participate in. Let's do a bar here with a little bit extra on top because of the likes. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I have been a little bit nice. So hope you enjoy. There is a new bar. We have 70 golden balls and 70 gold bars on the last bar. Code is FUGO, F-O-C-O, FUGO. Matthias, is someone else creating the thumbnails now? The stars appears to have changed. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's me. It's me. I am the one. It's funny, Luke, that you're talking about that because that was one thing I said when I was tasked with starting to do the thumbnails. And that was, I said, I cannot make them as good as Leslie can, but I can do it, sure. So yeah, that is why the style has changed. That is me that is making them now. Yeah, the new code is Fugo, F-O-C-O, Fugo. And there is likes on the bar, and you guys should have been written pooled in the chat, so let's find a winner. First winner is Birgitte Kimi Sandvald, aka Kimi85 and Gold Bars, it says. So that's pretty easy. I will just give you that. No worries. I knew it was you. You knew it was me. Huh, how did you know? How did you know? At least I will not be bad pictures of me anymore because I will just discard them. Kimi, it was Gold Bars, right? It said in the name. Yeah, Gold Bar. 100 for you. Congratulations. Next winner is Anna Stray. Anna Stray. Congratulations. What's your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? Let's just use special fonts and makes everything bigger. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, P2, kommer vi ind. Det er til København i form. Er det ikke... I have to check. Have we changed that? I cannot give you crystal eggs if that is it. I can give you the golden ones, but I actually do not know. Have we changed that? Yeah, it is crystal. I can only give you the golden eggs. Is that okay? Yeah, guld egg, sure. Golden eggs, you get that. No worries. Farm 100. Congratulations. That is for you. Here you go. Sorry I wasn't prepared to win. No worries. Congratulations on your win anyways. We rolled next winner. Next winner is Elia. Congratulations to Elia. What price would you like? What is your username? What site do you play on? Thank you. Yay. Happy for you. It was the first time you won? Elia Diamonds, perfect. Elia, is that Danish side, I think? I hope. I think it is. And you said diamonds, right? Yes. Diamantus. Best win tonight is always loving happy host and are all happy. Yay. Yes, first time winner on here. I actually really wanted a t-shirt, but I wasn't sure what options I had. Oh, sorry, I can tell you. So your options in this game is in-game currency. So that would be like golden eggs, diamonds for Tower Empire. It could be like we have like shiny, what is that called? Like shiny star managers, you know, like bonus thing inside of the games you can get. The physical prizes you can get from the prize page and on the Wheel of Fortune that we do. So that is kind of how it works, but glad to hear. So Elia, you got yourself a prize. Congratulations. Let's roll next winner. Next winner is gonna be Dutnas 58. Congratulations to you. Diamonds Tower, and I presume same name then? And then we can do one last winner here. One last winner, guys, on the word game. Let's see. International tonight, exactly. Yeah, being international, that really makes sense. Yells. Roll last winner, Carol Brock. Congratulations. Username, site you play on. Lol, draw me so the card as I... Carol Brock. Carol Brock. Oh, Vivitas, if in a like leader active, if you don't nice live last 15 minutes. Carol, you have 30 seconds. I'm really gonna end this one with a no winner. Carol, if you see this, write in chat. Then hopefully I see it. Let's do one last so we at least give something out. Tamaki again! Oh, that's perfect. Congratulations, Tamaki. Another shiny for you then, I presume. Another for you again, I presume. Ah, come on. Sorry. I don't decide who wins. It is a bit lucky. I would give you that. A shiny for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, all, thank you so much for participating. Hope you enjoyed. And now, let me go straight to this one, because each week, guys, we do these live streams. You can go find our streams afterwards on YouTube. Again, they get stored on YouTube. And if you do so with today's stream, after the stream ends, there will appear a comment section down below. If you go down there and type in a comment, you can write whatever you feel like. Just remember to include your username, the site you play on, and what prize you would like if you will be the lucky winner. Then I will give you that, and I will read your comment out loud if you are the lucky winner the week after. And that is what we're going to do now. Is this machine is going to pick out a random comment. And this week's comment is from Hotlips, who writes, Thank you for a nice stream. Hot Lips 1, Playtopia, Diamonds. And I say thank you so much for the wonderful comment, Hot Lips. Let me give you a little prize for that. Just give me a moment here. You want diamonds. You get 500 diamonds then. 500 diamonds then for that comment. Oh, there we go. 500 diamonds for you. Congratulations, Hot Lips 1. And if you want to win, all you have to do is just when this stream ends, just find the stream again and then write the comment down below here. That's how it works. Thank you so much. And you cannot write a comment before the stream ends. So that's something important to note. We have 8 minutes to the last prize on the... It's actually 7 minutes, I can see now. 7 minutes on the prize page. Go, click participate now. I will do myself a favor and play... Oh, I have a friendly. That was not what I want. I want to play the City Challenge. I would do myself the favor of playing one more game in Aalborg here. So I hopefully can get the last points I need to get my queue. And yeah, other than that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And then we are soon done with today's stream. And hope you all enjoyed it. I love forward out to all. Be happy and even better you're alive. Give smiles, meet you on the way. It's always the same players to win. It's no longer fun. That's not true. It deviates a lot. It is not the same players that win over and over again. But I do agree with you. It just was the same player winning 2 times in a row almost. But yeah, that happens from time to time. Remember all, I don't complain if you win. It's not the same always. Just for some fun, what will you do if someone in comments wishes a t-shirt or something? Then I will write to them that they need to choose a in-game currency because that is what we give away on those. So I'll just write a comment to their comment and say, hey, congratulations, you were the lucky winner. What prize would you like? I also tried before where they don't include the username or like, you know, I don't know who won. And I will also just ask them to like, hey, congratulations, you won. What is your username on the page so I can find you and give you your prize? That also happens from time to time. But most of the time you guys know exactly what to do and it is not that often that I have to do anything else than just give out the prize and say thank you so much. Which is very nice for me because that makes my job easy. And you know what makes me happy? When I have an easy life and easy jobs. So thank you so much. Oh, Diamond. Hello, Carol. What is your username? I see you write Diamonds. What is your username? Carol won in the word game. I just didn't get the... She didn't answer there. Carol, what is your username? I can send you some diamonds. But I need your username. Carol Brock. I cannot see your username. Her comments aren't always showing up, Matthias. No. Weird. I don't know why. I cannot see the username. That's a big problem for me, because then I can't give you anything. I have tried. I can read that, but I cannot see your username. Please don't use punctuaries, I think it's called. The dots. Yeah, full stop, that's the one. I think maybe that's it. Please don't use full stop. It sounds weird. Not sure. Joffe, and you always make life fun in your comments, dear. Love you for the dear. Boom, boom. I'm reset there. Send me a message. Try that. Search my name on Playtopia with your username. Yeah, try that, guys. It sounds weird. It sounds very weird. Wi-Fi, is that your username? Oh, this is bad. I think we're gonna try this. That was so close. I like that one. Wi-Fi on Playtopia. That works. Why didn't the other thing work? But if it's Wi-Fi, I can give you... It was diamonds, right? I have to go up and check. Diamonds, yeah. I can give you 100 diamonds then. I give 100 diamonds to Wi-Fi on Playtopia. Here you go, congratulations. Congratulations. Now we will see if I lose here. Now we will see if I lose. It looks like I will lose. Looks a bit easy. Congratulations, Vikman70, you won against me. And congratulations to everybody that beat me tonight or had fun at least tonight with me. We are almost done, guys. 30 seconds to the last Wheel of Fortune. Please go participate now. You have the Shirley Temple. What? The game says play with the halves. What does that mean? Don't know. Thank you, dear. You know I will always support and back you up in all possible ways. Oh, cute. Yes. I look very much forward to the new game. Hope it will be released before Christmas. It should be. That should really make... Like, something is really bad if it's not released before Christmas. Guys, last Wheel of Fortune here. Remember, we have the Bonanza on it, which means that you can win a bunch of golden balls for your game if you are the lucky winner of it. Knockforce is the lucky winner here on Playtopia.com. Congratulations to Knockforce. Let's go, give it a last spin and see how many golden balls I can give away here at last. Yeah, very nice. Everyone is very nice. Oh, is it passing it? It just passes it, but it goes to 2,500 golden balls to the winners on the second Wheel of Fortune of tonight. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. So, where do I have it here? Congratulations to every single one of you guys that won on the stream tonight. Congratulations. Thank you all so much for participating. Hope you had some fun. Hope you guys will be looking forward to stream on Wednesday. We will be streaming Tower Empire, as I said. We're also going to do that on Monday. For freaking set. Can you hear me? Yeah, it's fine. My microphone, like this thing, fell out of my pocket. So yeah, we're gonna play Tower Empire on Wednesday, so in 2 days, and we're gonna play it again on Monday. So if you prefer it in English, you can play it on Monday. If you can enjoy Danish, then we play it in 2 days. So all of you, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of pool. Hopefully we'll soon show you the new game of Unos. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be a very great game. What else do I have to say? I have to say that I hope you enjoy our page. I hope you have a fun time. I hope you are... Please don't make it a VIP game. It probably will be, though. Just saying. And tell a joke is finished. What? What is going on? Thank you for great streaming surprises. Just get home safe and have a good night sleep. Thank you so much, and you too. Thanks for tonight. I love us all. What did Hannah write, since you are writing in capital letters? And why can I not see Hannah's message? I'm really trying to find it right now. Now, let's just continue on and say thank you all so much for participating. Hope you had lots of fun. Hope to see you all again next week. Thanks for tonight. Him with a funny joke. I'm not good with joke in English. I don't think I have any good jokes in English. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Well, thank you all so much for tonight. I will come up with a joke for next week. Let's make that deal. Thank you so much. See you all. Tower Empire Wednesday and also Tower Empire on